Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the iGrow Network Jumpstart webinar. In the background tonight, we're going to have Mr. Mike Green, one of the Associate Advisory Board members. We'll be answering questions in the background. And so if you guys have any questions whatsoever, put them in your chat box, and he'll be knocking those out as quickly as he possibly can. I think tonight's going to be a fairly quick webinar. I just wanted to get some updates out to you guys as as the programming team and the corporate team work extremely hard all through the week to be able to roll things out to you guys. And not always, with your guys' busy schedules and everything, not always do you see these updates coming out. So perfect time to put them out in front of you and just kind of let you know what's going on. Always, I start off with this whitelisting. Make notice at igrowmail.com a contact in your email. Okay. If you guys are getting stuff in your spam, mark it as not spam. Okay. If you're getting emails, always forward them out. Put a little personal message at the top of them. Send them out to your team. All right. This helps with our deliverability, helps with the trust factor with the different email providers that are out there that love to mark everybody as spam today. You guys help out with this by whitelisting igrowmail.com and also by marking it not spam. And the deliverability to you guys as well as your prospects will continue to climb. We've gone through a lot of hoops, jumped through a lot of hoops to whitelist with the different providers that are out there. So it is improving every single day. If you've dealt much with email, you know that new email servers always seem to go through this little bit of a headache. So wish they didn't, but it's just reality. So again, grab the emails when they come out to you guys and send them out. We're going to talk about some other ways of communication that we've rolled out to you guys. One of which is going to be tested out tomorrow. So you guys will be seeing it. It is the corporate text updates. Okay. We'll expand on this platform to allow you guys to use it in the near future. But it's a great way for us, corporate, to be able to get immediate announcements out to you guys. Now, if you don't want text coming from corporate, which I suggest everybody allow them to come out so that way you're, getting the latest and greatest information. They'll never come out more than 140 characters. We've limited it to that. So it's not going to be multiple texts hitting you all at once. They'll be very professional. But if for any reason you don't want the text, just text back STOP, S-T-O-P, and you'll take yourself off the list. If you ever want to add yourself back on the list, you'll just text in START. Okay, so it's very simple, but that will be tested tomorrow. So you guys will see the first email going out tomorrow afternoon. I'm sorry, the first text message going out tomorrow afternoon. Internal messaging, we talked about this last week. I want to bring it to your attention one more time. Make sure you guys are using it. This is a great way to communicate with your personals. Right now, one of the first things that we created it for was corporate to the field communication. Again, another way to communicate with you guys. So text message, internal message, push notifications, things like that. And then we'll be rolling out some other things, corporate announcements and executive updates. Things where I'll be doing recordings from my desktop and stuff. But anyways, so right now we've been using it for corporate to the field. We did set it up for you to message to your personals individually, as well as you can broadcast to all of your personals at one time. I'll show you how to do that here. But there's ongoing enhancements to this. At some point in time, we'll allow you guys to be able to message upline from you to the next major leader above you. And what determines whether they're a major leader will be determined by rank, size of team, things like that. So we'll set that criteria and we'll enhance that. Because we always want to make sure that you guys have upline support. Okay, and so that's where all this communication is coming in. We want you guys to be able to communicate upline, downline, to corporate, all kinds of things. So we're slowly rolling this out to make sure that all these different methods are very effective for you guys. Let me just walk you through this real quick here. In your back office, you'll notice in the upper left-hand corner, right next to the iGrow network logo, that there's a box up there. It's got a little globe. Right now it says 0. It might say 1 right now, but anyways, it's we've increased the size of this also. I didn't take a updated snapshot. This is now bigger. Okay, because we got some feedback from the field saying, hey, myself and my team are having a hard time seeing where to go check our messages. So we made this bigger for you guys. We may even turn the 0 green. Okay. But I don't know if we're going to do that or not. We're working on that right now. Excuse me. If you have a message in your upper left-hand corner, you'll see this box right here. This is the box that we made bigger now. Okay. And the 0 that you see right there is what we're looking at turning green. We don't want it to be an eyesore, so we're trying to, cosmetically make it look good and at the same time let you know where your notifications are. Here's what I think. I think it's a training thing. Okay, which I'll talk to you about training here in a bit, but we're going to be rolling more and more training out to you guys starting this week. Okay, but right here is where you'll know if you have messages. If you do have them, then you can click the little plus buttons, and it'll do exactly what you have right here, where it just expanded down, and then you'll see the different messages. iGrow Network. If you were to click right there, guys, you could actually. This is your entire message, but if you were to click right there, you could actually then communicate back. Okay. So let's say somebody from your team sent you a message over, or you sent a message out to your team. They could come check the message. They could click that right there and immediately be communicating right back with you. And then you'll get a 1 up here. Plus it'll be a little pop-up. So if you're logged in at the time, you'll see the pop-up come across saying, hey, just got a notice or just got a notification. And when it does that, it also sends you an email. Okay. It doesn't send the email specific to what the message is. It just says that you have a message that was sent from, in this case, would have been iGrow Network. Okay. Or let's say that it was from Joe above you. Okay. So it would say, you just got a message from Joe. Check your back office. So as you see, we're trying to trigger several different ways for people to know, hey, we're communicating with you. Okay. We've also added in hyperlinks. So if you ever see this, click here to watch. You click that, it's going to take you right through to that version 2.0 demo video right there. Okay, you're done with the message. You can click that X right there. it'll wipe it out for you, or you can let it roll. You see right here, past week's messages, past month's messages. Okay, so they'll archive. Tomorrow these messages would roll down, and so on and so forth. This is a screenshot from last week, so these would have, if you didn't delete them, they'd be in your last week's messages. Okay, let's go on. I want to show you one more thing here on this. There's that bigger box right there. So I did get an updated screenshot today. So you can see how we've made that bigger, easier to see. Now, the way that I got to the other one, to the other message, was simply by clicking, okay, up here, and then it opened up that page that I was showing you previously. If you guys want to go and message to your personals, then just simply go through Vine, click personals, and then here's a test one that we put together right here. Long Ho from Canada. So if I wanted to communicate with Long right here, I would simply click on that little icon right there, and I could message him directly. Okay. Let's say I want to communicate with all my personals. Then I could go up and I could click and I could sort who do I want to send the message to. And then I click this over here. Excuse me, on that sorting, no, you would click this first. My bad. I apologize. So if you want to communicate with all your personals, you'll click on the big icon right here, and then sort on the pop-up that comes up is where you'll sort who you want to send that to. Okay. So that's what the big one is. That's to all your personals, and these individual ones that you'll see go down your list of all your different personals, that's to the individuals. Okay. So we had some questions come back this week. Wanted to make that real clear. That's a hot tool, guys. I can't tell you how many times in companies I've been that I've been in the field working and stuff. I would have loved to have had some kind of communication like that with my personals, quick and easy. And guys, we've given it to you. It's in your back office now. Try using it tonight if you haven't used it already. Next, I know we brought this up last week. I want to talk to you about it again. The Mobile Entrepreneur Magazine order form. I know that the content got done for it today for this page to kind of talk about what it's all about. Okay, but what I want to point out to you guys is the programmers are still working on the delivery system to get it to you, because it's actually a pretty advanced delivery system, and the fact that we're embedding your replicated site links directly into the magazine. So let's say that you clicked buy now, an order form would come up, you fill it out, As soon as you have that, you can send out unlimited magazines to your prospects. All right. So let's say that you want to send it out. Well, wouldn't you like to know that while they're reading it, if they like what they're reading and they want to sign up, that they could just click on the article and be directed right back over to your sign up page? That's what we're working on right now. We're just about done with it. That will be up this week. I really can't see it going into next week. Pushing the programmers on it because I know that's something that would be hot for you guys to have in your hands. But this is something that is coming out, and guys, definitely make sure that you each order the product or order the magazine and send it out to your prospects. This type of media attention is what causes companies like us to go viral. So definitely get your copy of it when it comes out. We'll send a message out to you guys once it is kicked off. But I wanted to put it out in front of you again and let you know that this is almost done. Quick links guide. Talked about this last week. Want to put it back up here in front of you guys again. I want everybody to know it's here. Okay, this is all the links that you and your team will ever need in one location. So as you can see, important documents and downloads. Steve did a great job putting this together. Very easy to understand. You got important videos, important webinars, important promotions, links, social network links, so on and so forth. So anything and everything you guys will need on the company, which I think there's a couple updates to the screenshot that I have right here that was being done earlier today. But anyways, it's in your back office. You guys go check it out, click on these links. And this is a great way to just go in and copy and paste a link and get your prospects to where they need to go very, very quickly. Next, let's talk about the customer support. Okay. If you have not been in your back office in the last week, you may not realize we do have live chat up and running right now. Our regular customer service hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, again, Monday through Friday. Our chat times are 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So we did expand those again. All right. We want to be available for you guys as often as possible for your prospects and things, or your associates, affiliates that have a back office. We have not put this on the front end yet. Okay. So this is all through the back office at this point. So it would not be for the prospects, but for you and your affiliates, all of you guys would be able to see that. You can get in there, ask your questions, and get immediate help. Okay. Saturdays, we are expanding into Saturdays. Typically, customer support is 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to do live chat. Okay. 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturdays as well. So if you haven't tried it out, get in and try it out. Just even if you just go on and say hi to one of the gals in the background, go say hi. Let them know that you're there and that you love the tool. Another thing I want to point out to you guys: Chinese and Spanish, guys, is here. Okay, is it completed? No, it's not 100% done, but it is being worked on. And I want to thank Justin Halliday and his wife for helping with the translations for all the Spanish documents. They've been doing a great job. We'll be working on the website and things next, I believe, getting the home page, the join page, things like that all over to Spanish, but that is being done. You can see right here. I don't speak Spanish, but I'm going to say that's the 4-step duplication. Let's see, Rapido. That is probably quick links. Okay, I think that's the quick links guide. Presentation, matrix, expand. So that's the expandable matrix 3x9 layout. And what is this one here? This is kind of fun. Compensation. Okay, so that's the compensation document right there. So you got 4 good documents in there that if you guys have Spanish prospects, send them in, let them see that. Okay, but like I say, the actual replicated homepage, will be getting those translated as well. All right, and while I say that, I want to show you guys this is what it's going to look like. Okay, this is the bottom of the page, and I did this actually for a reason. This is the Chinese. Okay, simplified Mandarin. We've already got it done. It's already up. You guys can go check it out at the bottom of the page, which we're going to relocate these to the top of the page. But right now, when you go click on Join Now, you have at the bottom of the page, it's going to default to English, but at the bottom of the page, you can choose Chinese. Okay, when Spanish is done, we'll put Spanish right beside it. And then I know we've got a big need for Japanese as well. So as we get these different translations done, we'll put the options. Like I say, right now they're at the bottom of the page. I really want to see them at the top of the page. That was my one request today, but I want to let you know this is up. It is ready. It is being used. I believe we've had people in the Philippines, Malaysia already using this today. So pretty hot. I'm excited. I love building into different countries in different languages. And guys, this is kind of the start of all that. So once the Spanish is done, you'll have the same join page in Spanish. And like I say, just so you know, the replicated homepage, the translation is done. Now we're just working on the integration for the Chinese. Okay, so like I say, Spanish is next, but we're using the Chinese as the really the test case here. And so we're working on the integration of the front end. So when somebody goes there, they could choose English or Chinese. They choose Chinese, it's going to be fully translated. Okay, big job, obviously, as you can imagine, on the front end to get that done. The join page, it took us all weekend, but it is there, and I'm hoping this week, maybe the next couple of days, that we could actually see the Chinese on the homepage. Okay, so if you guys got prospects out in that market, you can start to market to them. Let me just answer this right now. No, that does not mean that the app is going to be translated into Spanish and Chinese, just in case anybody's asking. That's going to be a little bit further down the road. We need to finish up version 2.0, which is rapidly approaching beta. And I'm excited. I mean, I've seen it on desktop. I've seen it. Mike and Lawrence did a presentation for everybody last Friday. I shouldn't say for everybody. Did it for the Associate Advisory Board to get their input. They loved it, and we put that up onto the YouTube channel. Okay, I'll show you that at the end, where to go and find that if you haven't seen it already. We've had like 2,000 views in the last 7 days, so people are liking it. Got a lot of comments, a lot of likes on it, and it's brought a lot of great leaders back to the table that had been waiting for it, and everybody's excited, gearing up, and production is happening. So what's happening this week? Well, training video library. Okay, this is something I'm going to be starting on here with the help of Steve, possibly Mike Green, and a few others. But we're going to be knocking out some training videos. If you have a certain request, okay, I'm going to show you here in a second what videos we're going to be working on. But if you have a specific request, you can send it to support@igrownet.com. Okay. Again, if you have a specific request, some of the videos that we'll be working on: how to use the cash out tab and set up iPayout account, how to make membership payments, how to update the credit card information, how to set up payment. Now, guys, where these are coming from is straight from customer service. These are some of the requests that have already been sent in. These are some of the frequently asked things. So we're going to start off with little videos. And the way I do these, okay, the way I always go in and set up the different training tutorial videos is, like 2-minute to 5-minute type videos. Very short, to the point, about one specific item. Okay, so that's what I'm referring to here. It'll go onto a carousel, kind of like a YouTube has with their videos, where you guys can sort through the different videos and choose which one you're looking for. Okay, so how to set up a payment with a credit card, with a credit wallet, PSV, AV, PSV, and how all the TV stuff works. So that's the volume requirements and things that you guys need to meet in order to make the different ranks. TV is team volume. PSV, personal volume, things like that. Now, how to make email address and password changes. Okay, so through the gear icon in the upper, in the upper right-hand corner of your back office. So again, another video that we'll be knocking out there. How to use the internal mailing system, the one that I just walked you guys through, will become a video so that all your prospects, as you bring in new people, they can go right in. And one of the things that Steve and I are working on is a getting started process. So when somebody first comes in, that'll be one of the first things that they see is, here's the steps that you should take. Whitelist, set up your accounts, so on and so forth. Just walking them through steps 1 through however many it takes to complete their business setup so that they're completely ready that first day that they sign in. OMCPA or OMCA tutorial of the process of how to get certified. We do have some folks starting to come out the back end of that now, where they've got through their videos and they want to get their certification. So we'll put that in place on how you guys get certified. I wanted to talk about this here. So those are some of the videos, guys, okay, that we'll be working on this week. Again, if you got specifics, I can think of another dozen of them that I want to add to that list. Again, that list there came over from customer service. So there'll be quite a few little videos in there, 15, 20 videos here in the next, I say, I'll shoot for 10 to 15 videos prior to Christmas. It should not have any problem doing that in the next 10 days here. And we'll just keep adding more and more videos to it. So again, send in your requests. That helps us out. Why do I have this up on the screen? 3x9 expandable matrix. Well, the reason being, guys, is yeah, it did come and go. Okay, December 10th, and it was a huge hit. People absolutely loved it. The feedback coming back was incredible. They said, we didn't understand what you meant by expandable until we saw it in our own matrix. And guys, I got to say, there's people out there right now with 17 people on their second level, and they're realizing right now the potential of a 3x9 expandable matrix. Okay. Again, we didn't want to lose anybody from the matrix, but in any business, there's attrition. And when that happens, if you're new and you didn't experience this with us, let's say this individual did not stay current. Okay, what does that mean? Because this is going to continue to happen the first of every single month. These matrix compressions, that what we call dynamic compression. Okay, anyone that is 30 days or more beyond their last renewal date. So let's say your renewal date was November 10th. All right, and which meant that was 30 days after your previous payment. A renewal date is 30 days after your last payment. Okay, so let's say November 10th was your renewal date. That's already 30 days into it. So by December 10th, you were 60 days behind. Okay, which at that point you are at risk. Obviously, at 60 days or more beyond, you're at risk of being dynamically compressed if they did not go in and upgrade their account. Massive hit, guys. I mean, I told you one of the comments. Other people are saying, "Wow, this just opened the this just took the lid off of it." That was one of the comments that come back. It just took the lid off of it. There's nothing else out there like this, and there really isn't, guys. Because let's say this individual did not upgrade, did not stay current. His 3 people would have moved up. You would have had 5 on your first level. Okay. Then each one of these 3 had their 3. Those 9 would have come up. Now you would have had 15 on your second level. What would have happened if all 3 of your frontliners fell out? You'd have 9 on your first level. You would have a 9x9 matrix if that happened. Okay. Our 3x9 has a max potential of 120,000 a month. What is a 9x9? Well, over 360,000 a month. What is a matrix that has 17 people on the second level? What is a matrix that has, it just goes on and on and on. What if you had 50 something people, 60 people on your third level? What is the potential of this? Unlimited potential now, guys. I don't know of another matrix that has unlimited income potential. So I was really excited about rolling this out to you guys, something I've been working on for a while. And when I went through it with Mike and Jamie, our programmer, and Steve, and we just really started putting pen to paper and realized how big this could be for you guys, I could not wait for the feedback. And I just got to say, it's been incredible. So thank you guys for all the positive feedback out there. And I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I'm glad that you're loving, the new expandable matrix. And yes, you should be telling everybody about this because there isn't anything else out there like it. Okay. If somebody reactivates, you guys can go in and read all this in the back office, but if somebody reactivates after they've been compressed out of the matrix, they will keep their personals, their check match, and their e-commerce commissions when they reactivate. But they do have to start at the bottom of the matrix. Okay. So best thing is don't let anybody fall out of your matrix. Keep them active, keep them excited, tie them into the different videos and things that we have. Let them see version 2.0 coming on all platforms. Just make sure that you're communicating. But if they do, then congratulations, you've just expanded your matrix. Now, Leafit and iGrow, guys, we did this, the first demo of this last Friday. Again, it's on the corporate YouTube channel, on the iGrow Network corporate YouTube channel. It's incredible. I mean, I've been through the video several times. I edited the video down from, I believe, 44 minutes down to 28 for you guys. And then over the weekend, I continued to edit it down. We now have what I like to refer to as a sizzle demo, and it's 8 minutes long. So pretty hot, just really glazing over the top of the features. If you want somebody to check it out real quick, send them to the 8-minute video, but let them know, hey, if you want to see the full features, we got a 28-minute video that you can go watch. So snapshot this page real quick, guys, so you have those links. And then this is, if you're still confused as to how to get to the iGrowNet corporate YouTube channel, this is the corporate YouTube channel right here. Okay, this is the 8-minute URL, and this is the 28-minute URL. Okay, once you guys watch that, if you're as excited as dozens and dozens of other people that have been watching it that have already sent in testimonials, if you want to send in a testimonial and share your story, simply send it to support@igrownet.com. Tammany has been forwarding those to me, and we will be organizing those this week. Excuse me, to go on to the website. All right. So if you want to share your story, we can get those put up on the website for you. Just go check out the video and give us a testimonial. So I'll wait one more second, let you guys finish snapshotting that. All right. We do still have our holiday promotion. This goes on until December 23rd. So you guys what do you got? Today is the 15th. You got 8 more days. So get out there, get your holiday money in your pocket. Now, let me explain real quick to you guys. I want to make it real clear. The holiday promotion, okay, get 3 and earn $100. You guys, you would typically make $17 on each new person that you bring in. So that would be $51. So on this one here, the holiday promotion is a $49 in your pocket. And then just work the numbers on down from there. The $17 is included that. We wanted to show you the total of what you could earn during this promo. That's why we did it the way that we did it. So, but I wanted to give you clarity on that. And then if you do it in 7 days, so let's say you just came in today, you got 7 days from today, and you could put $150 in your pocket, $250, $350, $500. And guys, we're paying out a ton of these promos. And I'm excited because I know that's putting more gifts under the tree for a lot of kids out there right now. And I just think it's awesome. It's putting smiles on people's faces. And you know what? It's creating momentum in your guys' team. So get out there, put $500 in your pocket, guys. Do it in the next 7 days. You know, if you've already passed your 7-day mark, still put $350 in your pocket. It's not difficult to do. Get the video out there. Follow this 4-step process that we have in place that Mike worked on so hard. Make sure you guys are sending those text messages out and just walk them right through the steps. Okay. This holiday promotion, for those that have done it, we've gotten feedback on it. They're saying, wow, excuse me, I didn't think it was going to happen that fast and that easy. Guys, this is not tough to get access to this money. So make sure that you're sending out and collecting your funds here, guys. You'll see it. I know there's some folks that got their promo. They'll see that as 2 separate entries. Okay, so let me just point that out real quick. What was one of them earlier today? I think we were talking about a 250 one today, I believe is what it was. And the breakdown on that would be 17 times 7. So 119 would be the normal commission on that. And then, so it would show unilevel commission, $119. And then it would show a second entry for holiday promo, $131. Okay, so if you're looking at your last week's payout, that's what you're looking at. It's 2 separate entries. It shows the normal unilevel, and then it shows the holiday promo, which is the difference between the two. Okay, so hopefully that was clear. Guys, webinars. This is something that Mike Green has just taken on, and the Associate Advisory Board, and you guys are doing a great job with this. You're tearing it up all day, every day. I mean, multiple webinars daily, guys. Blitz webinars Monday through Sunday, several times a day. All you got to do is go to your replicated page, replicated site, click on webinars, and you'll see how active these individuals are out there and the time that they're volunteering. This is voluntary time. These are trained presenters, but they're volunteering their time to help you guys build your team. Plug into it. Okay. If nothing else, do it for the next 7 to 8 days to get your promo money. And I want to make something really clear. If somebody came in on December 23rd, they still have 7 days to get their promotion money. Okay. So we do not end that. They have 7 days beyond the 23rd. So if you were signing people on the 23rd, they have till the 30th of December. Okay. But anyways, plug into these webinars, guys. It's really set up in a system for you. You go to your 4-step process in your back office. Should be one of the first things that pops up when you first log in. Close the promo pop-up, and then you'll see on the page there in front of you the 4-step process. Send out the text. drive traffic to the Blitz webinars, drive traffic to the roadmap webinar. The Blitz is going to highlight the type of money they can make, not really going in much into it, just talks a little bit about the compensation, primarily about the product and the excitement of it and the viralness of being involved in the social network industry. But the roadmap webinar is the one that you really got to get people to. It's a 30-minute webinar. Matter of fact, I believe we have a recorded one to it now in case somebody cannot make one of the times that it's available. Check your quick links in the back office. If it's not there tonight, it will be tomorrow, but I believe we got that up today. But anyways, the roadmap talks all about the money, you guys. It starts off with an income disclosure statement, just to kind of tell you where we go with that. And Mike does an incredible job going through the different income streams. He built a spreadsheet for us that he's laying out the numbers basically. I mean, shows you why you want to get as many people into the Founder 3000 Club and what kind of money that can mean to you both now and in the near future. So those are must attend webinars if you have not been on them yet. That brings us to the end of our jumpstart. I always like to end with this in case there's anybody new. If you just got pumped up and you're going, wow, this company's got it together, I need to be part of it. It's very simple. Choose to move forward with us tonight. It's $49 a month. Get 3 who get 3. Okay, do that during the promo. Put some extra money in your pocket. But when you do that, your monthly is free at that point, guys. 3 who get 3, your monthly is free. So get your sponsor's username. Go to their replicated site, secure your position tonight. This is a time-sensitive program, guys, in the fact that we do have a matrix backing to it. So you want to get in before other folks do with the potential they could be spillover to you. They could end up in your downline making you money, okay? So follow the step-by-step system, plug into it, invite people to the different webinars that we have. Most of all, though, guys, have fun and build relationships. And I want to assume the close. If you're new here tonight, welcome to the team. We're excited to have you on board. We look forward to building a very prosperous relationship together. Have a great night, guys, and thank you for coming.